Because several important developments have happened in the last 24 hours while Ethiopian Air Force is conducting airstrikes on Mekelle and other parts of Tigray. TDF is making gains too. TDF has made some gains on Dessie, Kambolcha fronts. I have been updating you about TDF's advance towards Dessie city. People say, Sajid, you have been talking about TDF's advance for months. When will TDF reach Dessie? Well, TDF is not withdrawing from this front. It will keep coming. And it seems that now it's in control of some strategic areas. Close to Dessie, it is planning to go past Dessie as well. Firstly, if you remember a few hours ago, I informed you about mobilization of ENDF convoys in Kambolcha. That happened yesterday, views. Now we have confirmation that this mobilization was to counter TDF's push towards Bisitima town, a small place, strategic place close to Haik. And yesterday our sources told us that ENDF reinforcements were being sent to Haik to Bisitima. Now a confirmation that huge fighting took place near Haik, near Bisitima, and reportedly Bisitima, a strategic place, has come under Tigray Defense Force. Haik is also under TDF according to some sources. I can confirm that Bisitima has been taken by Tigray Defense Force and very close to it Haik. And some strategic high places, mountainous places close to Haik, they have also been taken by Tigray Defense Force. What does it mean, viewer? It means that now Dessie is within artillery range of Tigray Defense Force. TDF can now easily hit Dessie city. It can also hit Kambolcha. Especially Dessie is within hitting range of TDF artillery. Will TDF retaliate for airstrikes conducted on Tigray yesterday? Geta Choreda has threatened that TDF could take action, and Kambolcha and Dessie are within artillery range of Tigray Defense Force. I don't think TDF would hit civilians. I don't think TDF would hit civilian targets here because they have their own way of working. They want to go slow, but they want to ensure that people of these cities don't turn against them. That is why I think they'll lay siege to Dessie. In fact, they have laid siege to Dessie. ENDF Amhara forces, they're already in trouble in Dessie. Why? Because Dessie North Shore Road is also under pressure. Is TDF in control of this road? Difficult to say, but reportedly this road is under pressure. It means that from North Shore side, no reinforcements can arrive in Dessie city. The road has been, reportedly it has been cut off by Tigray Defense Force. How significant is the presence of TDF along this road, Dessie North Shore Road? North Shore means North Shore Amhara region, not North Shore Romeo. So if this road has been cut off by TDF, it means Dessie is very close to being under siege. So TDF, I don't think would hit Dessie with artillery strikes. It has laid siege to Dessie. It will tighten the siege. It will move towards Dessie city. And importantly, it could move towards North Shore zone. The two zones of Amhara region, North Shore and Oromia special zones have remained destabilized in the past. Why? Because there was fighting between Amharas and Oromos in these two places. Amharas have been accusing Oromo Liberation Army that OLA is infiltrating these areas, it is backing local Oromos. If OLA has its presence in Oromia Special Zone and in North Shore Zone, it means that now on the ground, TDF and OLA can work in collaboration. The alliance is not going to be on paper now. On the ground, they can plan joint attacks. It's a huge development, viewers. We have been discussing that if OLA and TDF manage to join hands on the ground, it could put Amhara region under immense pressure. So far, we haven't seen joint operations from OLA and TDF for the past 24 hours. But the way TDF is advancing, now it is a possibility that we could see Oromo Liberation Army and Tigray Defense Force working in collaboration on the ground in Amhara region. Dessie so far has not fallen to TDF. TDF is not inside Dessie. TDF is not inside Kambolcha as well. It remains to be seen how TDF will capture the two places. I personally believe it would be through laying siege to Kambolcha and Dessie. And after Kambolcha and Dessie, if TDF takes control of these two towns, things will change, viewers, because Oromo Liberation Army and TDF then will work in collaboration. They can move towards Addis Ababa. They can put Amhara region under siege, because it's already under siege partly from Tigray side, from Afar side, it's under siege. If from Oromia side, OLA and TDF manage to take control of Oromia Amhara border areas, Amhara region would be under siege. What was being planned by Ethiopian government in Tigray could happen in Amhara now. Tigray was put under siege. Aid was deliberately blocked, and there was humanitarian disaster. There is disaster in Tigray. Now same things are starting to happen in Amhara region. If TDF goes past Dessie, if it goes past Kambolcha, gradually Amhara region could be under partial siege. Humanitarian disaster has already crept into Amhara region. Tens of thousands of IDPs across Amhara. What will happen to IDPs in Dessie, in Kambolcha? There are tens of thousands of IDPs. That is why I don't think TDF would indiscriminately shell these two towns. It might hit some military targets here, where ENDF and Amhara forces are deployed. It might hit such targets, but it won't indiscriminately shell these two places. We haven't seen that in the past, over the past few weeks. Yes, TDF has conducted some artillery strikes on some places, but there wasn't indiscriminate shelling of places, because ultimately TDF wants to control these cities. So it does not want to make the people turn against Tigray Defense Force. That's what happened. But so far, we can sum up by saying that in response to airstrikes by Ethiopian Air Force on Tigray, TDF has exerted more pressure upon Dessie front. It is making gains. It has intensified its advance towards Dessie and Kambolcha. We could see some breaking news about Dessie and Kambolcha in coming days. Thanks for watching.